If you like matcha, you're gonna love this healthy 5-minute, 8-ingredient matcha pudding that's dairy and refined sugar-free. Not to mention low carb and high protein, if that's your jam. Or pudding. I should say pudding. It's soft and smooth and creamy, and it's the perfect amount of sweetness with just the right balance of that subtle, earthy green matcha goodness. It's a great little snack or dessert, or even a little breakfast booster you could add to like a fruit parfait or some granola bowls. Oh my God, the possibilities are endless. If healthy plant-based recipes are your thing, they are also my thing. And it's what I like to help people cook here on this channel every single week. So subscribe to Steamy Vegan below if you haven't already. And let's make some matcha pudding. Grab yourself a blender. All right, so the first ingredient we need to take care of is this right here, which is 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Yes, we're using coconut oil and some canned coconut milk because this is like a coconut matcha pudding. It's like they're a matcha made in heaven. I can't believe I just did that. We're gonna melt this until it's melted. Profound, Janelle, profound. I just got it nuking in the microwave. I will explain momentarily why we're using coconut oil specifically, because I know some of you are probably wondering. So into the blender, we're gonna add half a block of silken tofu. This is the jiggliest, shiggliest variety of tofu you can get. It has the most amount of water in it, and it's really soft, which is why it works perfect in a pudding, because it breaks down nicely and it gets super smooth. Don't use any other kind of tofu, okay? Just don't. To add a little bit of natural sweetness, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. That's all we need. You can also sub the maple syrup for agave if you like. We've got 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of canned coconut milk, the full fat variety. The full fat variety is gonna add richness and creaminess and actually help to make the pudding fluffier. Dare I say, even a bit mousse-like. 1/2 tablespoon of vanilla extract, plus 2 tablespoons of vanilla plant-based protein powder. I'm just using this stuff that you guys see me use all the time. It's from Compliment, it's super clean, made with really whole food, organic ingredients that you can literally just read off of the front label. It's what I love, it's what I use all the time. We're gonna add 2 teaspoons of matcha green tea powder. We've got psyllium husk powder. This is a great little thickener. You can add it to all kinds of baked goods, but especially in mousses or puddings, it works like a hot damn to thicken things up and give the perfect, creamy, thick, smooth mousse pudding-like consistency. And we're gonna add a pinch of salt. So before we start blending this, we're going back to the coconut oil here. Now I have tested this recipe many times, and every single time I added melted coconut oil, it really rendered the best results. It was the creamiest, the fluffiest, had the nicest hint of coconut, and it really just changed the overall structure to be a little bit more light and fluffy. So definitely don't skip the coconut oil. We're gonna start blending, and then as it's blending, we're gonna pour in the coconut milk from the little top hole here just to help it emulsify as it blends. Et voila, we have pudding, folks, and my gosh, would you look at the color? Just look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful and green. Oh my gosh. And that's not even ready to eat yet, and it's already delicious. This is gonna start thickening up like right the heck away, which is fine, but let's just get that into a sealable container, or you can put it into separate little jars or pudding pots, whatever you have. All right, so we're just gonna pop her in the fridge, let her live her best life for, you know, the next several hours. And then I'm gonna show you guys a few fun ways that you can eat this coconut matcha pudding. But first, hey, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. There are so many of you who consistently show up and watch so many of my videos, and I am just so grateful for you guys, for my subscribers, and for my new viewers here who maybe haven't subscribed yet. I know some of you, watch my videos a few times, maybe you haven't subscribed yet, but I see you. I know when you watch and don't subscribe, it hurts my heart. And so my message to you is, I'm a lot of fun, you guys. This channel, I just love to help people live their happiest, plenteous lives every single week. And I'm here for you. So hit that subscribe button below. I'm also a good time over on Instagram. Totally different vibe over there. So check me out there. So thanks. And I love you long time. I also love this pudding long time. You aren't even ready for it. You're not even ready. Y'all, look at my cute little sundae cup. eating my pudding. Oh my gosh. This little serving here is under 200 calories, has 8 grams of protein. The texture is everything. If you don't have a good texture, you don't have a good pudding. This is light and fluffy and creamy. I dare say it's bordering on like a mousse. There's the right amount of sweetness, not too much, because the protein powder that I'm using has a little bit of stevia, so that 1 tablespoon of maple syrup just does it. The matcha is not too overpowering. It doesn't taste grassy or too earthy. It's just so perfectly balanced with the sweetness of the recipe. I could eat this every day, oh my gosh. Now, if you wanna zhuzh this up a bit, you could eat this with like a little bit of yogurt and some jam, or you could have a high protein breakfast or snack by layering this with my chia jam and a serving of my protein cereal. You'll have a snack that's under 500 calories and 25 grams of protein, perfect for a pre or post workout snack or meal. I hope you guys make this matcha pudding. Let me know in a comment if you do. Don't forget to leave a 5-star rating on my blog if you make it and love it. Thanks for being here, you guys, and I'll see you in another video real soon. Ta-ta! Matcha, matcha man. I wanna be a matcha girl.